Hello everyone, welcome back to the Napoleonic Wars World Cup 2016. And we're going to have a quick reset. And look at this. It's the Swedes. And they're up against the Italians in as the Austrians. So, 8v8 boys and girls, don't forget. And also, for those of you who may not be aware, I've now got the isolation mount on my mic. So you don't really hear a bong when I do the when I hit the table. So that's a great thing. And all I got to do is deal with the fan noise. And we're off on round number 1, Italy versus Sweden. And let's see how the stabby goodness begins. As you can see, these guys getting ready, starting to team off and group up. Look at that, there's a great big huge bunch of those Austrians in the centre. And the stabbing begins. There we go, there goes Godzilla, Skyfall, Pinaz, Matti. Oh my goodness, a lot of the Italians going down here. Oh dear, it's not looking good. Oh, it's looking horrible. The Italians under a serious amount of pressure from the Swedes. And holy crap, the Swedes did not lose many people in that particular battle. So, 1-0 to the Swedes. And let's have a look. I mean, ping is not too bad, really, when you think about it. And you can see all the people. And there, obviously, Dimarenko, spec recorder. Hail to him. And to all fellow spectators who are recording. So, here we go. As we can see, more stabbing occurring. As, obviously, the Swedes in as the British. And the Italians in as the Austrians. Those dastardly ostriches. Oh my goodness, look at them. They're, ouch! Senderi, Naderi then taken down. Falcone, Matti and Humbert as well. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That is brutal. Who's this man trying to defend himself? Ouch. That was Skyfall. Poor Skyfall. Very unfortunate. Now bear in mind that we did have a bit of a problem with the server earlier, so it required a restart. And we got to keep an eye on the pings, because this can affect the performance of the server, as you guys are probably no doubt aware. Snoop him, or schnop him, I should say, as they move in. There's Nderi, Humbert, and over on the right-hand side, here's Skyfall. Look at this, fine work from Skyfall. Melee work as he's now coming under attack from 2 directions. Skyfall goes down. Matti's dead already. Falcone also finished off. Gazillas get murdered. And let's see how the numbers are looking as... Look at these Italians defending themselves as best they can. Humbert goes down. Yanez. Oh, epic pizza. And Carolus killed by Naderi and Stefano. Oh, look at that. Snop him killed by Stefano. Until finally killed by Svensson. Look at this. 2v1, and they cornered him. Poor and Dairy cornered in that particular area there. Well, it wasn't really a corner, but he was pushed up against the fence. And that's 3-0 in favour of the Swedish team. Kevin 99, SWE. There's Merox. There's Carolus. Stiglitz. And Snop him. And over on the left-hand side, you've got Stark. And Svensson. And, of course, none other than the man himself. The most epic of all the pizzas, who's just team-killed Svensson. Perfect timing from Epic Pizza there. Epic Pizza. Just got to say it in that particular way. It's just part of the deal. It's just part of the deal. So, here we are watching, of course, Mr. Pizza. And there we go, they finished it off. And a little bit of a boot at the end to finish that. And now we move on to the next round. Round number 5. 4-0 for the Swedes. Now the Italians will need to get a score on the board as quickly as possible. Bring up their morale just a little bit, we'll have to wait and see. As there we go, they charge in. Or, let's just say, the Swedes don't exactly charge in, but the Italians do. Okay. Oh, looks like a little bit of a standoff there. Look at this. These guys working together. Fine blocking. Ouch. Skyfall, Falconian and Dairy and Humbert taken down. And there's Snoop going after. It's Matty defending himself. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Against 3 men. Matty doing a fantastic job of defending himself. But unfortunately, the swinging of the bayonets and the stabbing was too much for him to try and block every attack. And he gets murdered. Oh, dear. Oh, looks like we've lost a few members of the Swedish team. So, it looks like... Oh, look at this. Incoming the best tactic. Oh, it's... Oh, look at that. It's the Testudo from the Italian team. The Testudo. Look at this. And they're bunched up. Now, this turned out to be an interesting tactic last time the Italians did it. Forcing the enemy to attack. And then charging out in massed form. Look at this. Oh, fantastic. Down go multiple Swedes. And Stefano and Matty. Oh, wow. Holy crap. Wow, look at that. The Italian Zerg doing its duty. Fantastic, but can the Swedes recover from this sudden attack of the Italians? And it's looking... Oh, look at this. It's looking really bad for the Italians. No. Oh, they're down to 1v2. And now it's 1v1. Could this be the opportunity for Yanez to recover the situation? And a fine kick. And Svensson with that kick and the stab. That stun that did the damage. And that was so close for the Italians. Great to see that tactic coming back in. And it's 6-0 in favour of the Swedes. And that tactic proved so good for wiping out many of the Swedes. You can see the Italians going for it again. Look at this. Everyone's got their position. And they're ready. Now the question is how... They didn't know what to do. And they're charging. And look at this. The Swedes actually not charging in this time. They're waiting as Falcone gets taken down. Sticklitz also from Sweden murdered. Look at this. Matty and Humbert. Stark gets killed. Epic Pizza goes down. Look at this. This stabbing occurring in the corner. And another Brit. And then finally, the last Italian, Stefano, is finished off 7-0. So this will mean a change up in strategy for the Italians. Maybe they need to do something slightly different. We'll wait and see. Or will they stick with the strategy that has proven to be quite effective? Looks like they're going for a standard line as the guys get ready. And we can now see these guys moving into the battle. Now the Swedes are in a more comfortable position. They'll be used to the strategy. Oh, look at that. That kick and the stab coming in as down goes Svensson. Murdered by Epic Pizza. Oh, look at that. A fine stab into Godzilla's. As Epic Pizza comes in for a quick stab and a grab. And there we go. Another kill by Epic Pizza. And over here is SWE Alator. And the remaining 2 Italians against 3 Swedes. Look at that turn and stab into Epic Pizza as Matty died. Until finally Stefano doing a fantastic job. But unfortunately falling. And it's 8-0 in favour. Oh no, we've lost Epic Pizza. The most epic of all the pizzas has fallen off the server. So they'll get a replacement in for Mr. Pizza. And that's a shame because Mr. Pizza had a pretty good kill-death ratio. And here we go. The guy's getting ready. And they're going in. As we watch the charge. Over here on the right side. These 2 guys. Alator taken down by Yanez. And a team kill into Kevin 99 from Svensson. Svensson then killing Falcone. Oh, look at that. Oh, dear. Yanez killed by Stefano. And now this is a serious situation, as it was 4v3 and now it's 4v2. Oh, the stabbing continues. There he's in the corner. Yeah, okay. That was unexpected. Oh dear. Those silly Swedes. Oh my goodness. So, getting ready. Here we go. And there we go, the Italians and Swedes are ready. As the referee, Norwegian, who we give our thanks to for organising everything and, of course, inviting myself. As the stabbing start goes down from Sweden. Stefano from Italy goes down as well, courtesy of Kevin 99. Naderi and Alator, Skyfall and Humbert and Gozilla's all going down as well. Very, very quick succession. Here's Snop. And look at this. Oh, look at that. That was a beautiful, beautiful move from Falcone. Dodged between two of them and went in for a stab at the back. Another kill from Zero Skill. Oh, look at this, Falcone. Falcone going absolutely bananas. So good. Look at this. Can he survive against three men? He's done so well so far, but he might be overwhelmed by sheer numbers. He's got to be careful. He was getting backed into a corner. And sadly for Falcone, he could not prevent the final kill there. But it's a great play by Falcone. Absolutely superb. Some fine melee skills. So, the Swedes ready. He's over the line. Call the cops. Look at this. Look. Chomping at the bit, ready to go, these guys. And they're away. We watch the Austrians. Technically the Italians. But they're in as the Austrians. And there's a stab into Snop him as Gozilla's goes down. And another stab into Matty as he's defending himself in the centre. But he then gets stabbed from behind. This is the problem you have. You lose it over on one side. That flank immediately becomes susceptible to an attack from the rear. And you can't defend from every direction. Although some of these guys are goddamn good at that. Look at this. Is that Matty again? No, it was Naderi. But I have to say, fantastic skills being displayed by all the members of the teams. This is just fantastic to watch. Skyfall trying to defend himself with a flying stab from Stark, and it's 11-0. And I think for the sake of the Italians, I think they'll want to get at least one round off the Norwegians. Off the Swedes. Try that again. For the sake of pride, if they are going to lose this battle, they do not want to go out in the whitewash. So, looks like a heal for everyone as a result of a slight drive-by stabbing. Oh, the Italians moving out. Look at this. You can see how the teams break their numbers up. Zero Skill being taken down. Naderi and Gozilla's taken down on the right side. Over here on the left side. Look at this. Fine work being done with these guys. Down goes Skyfall, unfortunately. And here's Alator. They've got to be careful not to get a team kill, which is exactly what was going to happen. There's Stefano turning to stab. And look at that. The Italians have a round on the board. That's exactly what they and their morale wanted. A fine response from the Italians there. Now, unfortunately, because there's only 20 rounds, the best they can hope for is 11-9. And that would be quite a significant improvement and a great moment for them, because that would mean 9 rounds on the trot. However, because of the dangerousness and the skill of the Swedes, that might be a big ask for the Italian team. But we'll have to wait and see. As Naderi and Zero Skill get taken down. There's a little bit of a stab coming in as down goes Humbert and Skyfall. And down goes Godzilla's as well. This is not looking good for the Italians here. Falcone off in his own private 1v1. Look at this. Waiting, he's got to watch out from behind. Oh, he turns and gets Matty. Oh, look at that. Sorry, that wasn't Matty. Svensson snuck in there. Lulled Svensson in behind him. Fantastic. So. Oh, hold on. Oh, God, Alator, another one. Another one who's chomping at the bit to get involved. Round and round in circles they go. And, of course, there's Snop and Zero Skilled. Aren't they special? Oh, look at this. It's the Testudo. And they're breaking and attacking. Zero Skilled. Skyfall gets taken down as the Swedes come charging in and start murdering and causing a few team kills. 2 team kills. Oh, wow. Look at this. As the Italians. Oh, that was unfortunate. Stefano tried to go in for the kick. Really unfortunate. And a little bit of a punch up as well. So, 13-1 in favour of the Swedes. As they get set up for the next round. Round 15. Yes, I can count. Who would have thunk it? Oh, goodness. And they are ready. Ooh, look at this. Go! They're away. And wow, look at that. Stefano's in very quickly. And he's now almost immediately got 3 people on him. You notice the way that the Swedes separated out. Oh, look at that. Alator taking down Svensson. And Yanez and Skyfall and Mattia as well going down. As these guys over here. This is Falcone trying to defend himself. And this is the problem that he's going to have. Too many overwhelming poor Stefano and Falcone. And Carolus with a nice team kill with a punch. So that was round 15. We're now on to round 16. As Zero Skilled has dropped off the server. So we're going to have somebody else in to replace him. And the boys are ready to go. Oh, the boys and the girls, I suppose you could say. So the Italians move in. And look at this. 3-3. 1v2 in the centre. And this over here. Look at this. This is where it's broken weak on the right-hand side now. Oh, dear. This could be very bad for the Italians for this reason. That's exactly what happened. The stabbing going in. And now you can see the attempt there by Yanez. The attempt by Yanez there to beat back all those attackers. Unfortunately, unsuccessful as Epic Pizza claims his victory. So, let's see. I think the Swedes are ready. They're ready. Chomping at the bit. Now. Let's see. And there we go. The Italians are ready. Here's Naderi. Falcone. Godzillas. Mattia. Matty. And Stefano. Who's this over the side? Skyfall. He's going to watch his back for that reason. Oh, look at this. Oh, he's going to get some little bayonetti fun. Oh, fine stab. Fine stab as Epic Pizza, Ryton and Alator are taken down from the Swedish team. Look at this. They're now separating off. Down goes Carolus. This could be bad for the Swedes. It's very bad for the Swedes right now. It's not him trying to defend himself from multiple attacks of Italians. And they've claimed their man. Followed by a quick punch up at the end. Fantastic. 15-2. So, 18th round. We're going to have 2 more after this. So it's good to see that the Italians have got some scores on the board. With some fine play. But, yeah, what can we say? The Swedes really got that out ahead. caused a major problem for the Italians. But such is life. Now, Falcone going down early. Gazillas and Mattia. Oh dear. Yanez as well. That's going to change the dynamic over here on the right-hand side. As you can see, it's 2-on-1 for every Italian there on the right-hand side. Now it's 3-on-1 over here. And yeah, that was pretty brutal. 16-2. So, here we are. Watching the guys get ready. Oh, we could be talking about the Testudo again. Look at this. The guys getting ready. The Italian's ready. The Italian Testudo. Look at this. Oh, they've got to watch out. They break an attack. And there's a team kill in there for Yanez. Or onto Yanez. As Alator gets taken down. Kevin gets taken down. Stefano and Raitan also full. Mattia and Svensson go down. Not looking good for the Italians. Oh, there we go. A fine kick into Snop him from Matti. Now here's Skyfall as well, trying to defend himself. Look at that, stabbing to Skyfall, and down goes the penultimate Italian, and Skyfall now defending himself from 3 Swedes. A kill, and a team kill even, in fact, until finally Epic Pizza claims that round and the enemy. And we are on the final round, ladies and gentlemen, the final round in this battle between Sweden and the Italians. So, oh, it's the Italian blob. The Italian blob is ready to go. Look at this. The Italian blob. Oh, they've split their numbers. Look at this. So you've got a mini blob on the right here. Try and split their forces. That's very interesting. And there we go. The Italian blob leave a few behind to hold the point as they move over to this side to try and rebalance things and make the situation a bit better for them, as now they're trying to move in as Epic Pizza and Carolus also get killed, and Stark Gazillas gets finished off, and there's Merox from Sweden killed. Matti takes down Bajazi, and Stefano also. Look at this. Oh, look out behind you. There's Matti defending himself, gonna take a stab, dodges in between the 2 Swedes. A kill into Spatan, or Ratan, I should say, sorry. Look at this. Wow. Alator defending against 3 Italians. Look at this. Oh, Alator. And there you go. 17-3 in favour of the Swedes. And the gunfire now begins. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. My thanks, of course, to all the Swedes and the fine Italians for playing and for the skill showed by both of these teams and the players all in. And, of course, extra thanks to our referee in the sky, Norwegian. Anyway, auto-kicked for excessive team killing. Oh, the irony. Anyway, that, ladies and gentlemen, has been the Napoleonic War, the Napoleonic Wars World Cup 2016. I hope you've enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. At least keep it in camera. Oh, God damn it. We'll see you later, boys and girls.